Mr. Clark, I was going to ask you the question that has to do with Mr. Maina asking to speak to the president himself. What does that say of the agencies that are supposed or are fighting this corruption war? Indeed, all the agencies, the EFCC, the police, and the ICPC. What does it say? Is it that they are contaminated and it will have to be the president alone that can help to sort out this mess?
Look, if you listen to me properly, corruption per se, there are two ways you can look at it. Any Nigerian who has ethnicity and religion in its background of thinking will be corrupt. There is nothing that happens in Nigeria today. Once you bring in ethnicity or you allow religion to creep into it, even if you bring the Pope to Nigeria to be chairman of that committee, he will be influenced by those two factors. The bane of corruption in Nigeria today is based on those two factors, ethnicity and religion. So, if you want Nigeria to be free of corruption, you have to remove from the life of average Nigeria the thought that I belong to this ethnic group. What makes America great today is that even though ethnicity plays a very vital part in America, but when it comes to the question of the pillars of democracy, they are not found wanting. The black man in America today gets behind the blackness of his color to gain advantages. Let me give you an example. There is a quota system in America. Many people don't know it. The banks are enjoined to have a particular number of black people who must be in the establishment. In my younger days, I had a girlfriend who was working in the bank. She would not go to work. And then I will ask her, aren't you going to work? He says, nobody will sack me, because if they sack me, the law says they must get a better black girl than me. So they prefer to keep me, the devil they know, than go. So the system can be played with anywhere. It's been played. But the difference in governance is that you must make sure that the institution of democracy are strengthened. I listened to one governor yesterday, maybe from Kwara State. I've been carrying this slogan for the past 20 years in Nigeria, that there is no difference between the military governance and the civilian governance we have in Nigeria. We don't have democracy. The military will come, they will rule us in their own manner, unitary form of system. The civilians will come, they rule us in, going to the ballot box. But politics is determined by religion and ethnicity. You can't run away from it from Nigeria. So if you make sure that the institution of governance, now your question is, which of these agencies? All the agencies, but I give kudos to Mangu. Let me be honest, I have criticized him here many times, but what I'm seeing coming out from EFCC today, I am proud of it. But I'm not saying it's the best, policing organization we have. But the problem is somebody can pull a button up there and say, stop that investigation. And he has to stop it. It's happening. Can President Trump today stop what is happening in this Russian saga? He cannot, even though he's the president. But tell me anywhere in these banana republics we have all over the world, the president will stop it. These are the things strengthen the institution of governance so that the police will be independent. This one will be independent. This one will be independent. But that is not what is happening in Nigeria. Tom, Dick, and Harry